when people walk in, there's this sense of light. There's this sense of growth and plants, bringing the plants that are outside inside. We are plant-based. And so just the neat aesthetic of the light and plants and growth here, that was kind of the theme I was kind of going
oasis,
for.
Little oasis in Harrisonburg.
Oasis.
I'm Bill Johnson.
And I'm Tina Johnson.
And we're the owners of Village Juice and Kitchen in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
And we opened in November 8th, 2022. So in 2014, I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. And at that moment, I had to make a choice. I had to decide what my lifestyle would entail as far as food and how I was going to be healed. And so food just became an important part of my life, and started researching about what is plant-based, what does that mean, and the superfoods that are involved in all of that, and started to realize that food can be an important part of this process, along with, you know, of course, the doctors and practitioners that could help me through that journey, but food and exercise was a part of that.
During that time, we were down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina with our daughter's dance group at a conference, and found this new restaurant called Village Juice and Company, and we ate there the first time, and it was like, what is this? This is like amazing food. Her dance group would go down to Winston-Salem for the next 3 or 4 years, and every year we'd go down, we'd eat at this restaurant. We became friends with the owners. We were like, man, we got to get this to Harrisonburg. So I went and asked them if they'd like to start a franchise opportunity and take this out of North Carolina and bring it to Virginia.
We worked with Elizabeth Harris. She is their artistic director. She gave me some autonomy to say, this is your space. What do you want it to look like? What do you want to see? And she was very instrumental in helping me carry out that vision. And because of her talent, I think it looks great.
So working with Matchbox has been great from the get-go. Easy to work with, from getting the lease signed and just keeping them abreast of what kind of modifications we're making in the building. They've been very open to let us have some flexibility and freedom to make this unique and become Village Juice. They've been easy to work with and simple process. But there's also some housing that they've started adding into the ice house, and that's actually added some foot traffic in front of those restaurants to make Bruce Street a little more viable alternative and ability for people to get to for restaurant and experience. For food experiences, a culinary experience on Bruce Street.
It's just added just a neat feel for Harrisonburg.
And they're very supportive of our industry and what we have to offer the community, and we're hoping to be here for many years to come and support our community and see the community support us back, and continue to make chicken avocado wraps and farmers' daughters and smoothies for everybody who wants to come in.
I love it here. I love the small town community that it brings, but also the diversity that it has here. I just love it.